Tachiwaza Mae Ukemi, over an obstacle. Tachiwaza standing, Mae front, Ukemi falling or rolling. So standing front roll over an obstacle. So you can put down whatever you like. It could be something small, something bigger. You can work up to something taller. Rolling from standing, but now you have to reach a little bit further. So not putting your foot here and then rolling, because that's just a regular roll with no obstacle. So you can start with something quite small, so you don't have to reach too much, and then it can get bigger as you get better at rolling and jumping over something. But first, you don't jump at all. You just reach. So normally I'd be here on the ground, right about here, and now I have to reach a little bit further. Remember all the basic principles. Make a wheel, point the elbow in the direction you want to go in, so the wheel's in front of you. The wheel here is not going to help my head. It's in front, so it protects my head. And then I put my head in the wheel. So I reach forward with the wheel, touch down on the other side of the obstacle. And of course work the other side as well. So, without an obstacle, my hands go right there in front of my foot. Now I have to reach a little further. Make a good wheel, roll on the outside of the wheel, not on top of the arm, because then you're getting too close to your head. So you're rolling on the outside of the wheel, outside of your body shape. With practice, you can make the obstacle a little bit taller or a little bit longer. So then eventually you have to jump into the roll. You just have to make sure you keep a good shape. You roll on the outside of the wheel, protecting the head. Eventually you can even walk or run into the roll. The shape. Suwariwaza, Shomen Uchi, Ikkyo, Omote. So your partner is coming in with a Shomen strike. You start Gakyuhanmi, like a mirror image. So that same side for your partner is forward. Other side is back. The same side for your partner is back. So your partner, okay, will be here. They come up for Shomen. So this leg, back leg comes up for the Shomen strike. So Uke steps up, does Shomen towards the front of your head. Uke will be turned into this shape, in this position, for Ikkyo. Uke does Shomen, and Nage is doing Ikkyo on their arm towards the center. So your partner's coming in Shomen here. You're going to do Ikkyo to their Omote, to their front. So Shomen's coming straight in. It's Omote, front knee, comes up to do the Minuchi. So as that strike comes in, I go into Minuchi to protect myself. And then I do 3 Shiko, at least 3 Shiko, keeping my extension, keeping my Minuchi. Top hand will be at the wrist, bottom hand will be at their elbow. Shiko, 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 and then pinning on the ground. One hand on the wrist, one hand just above the elbow, sink into the ground through your hips for 3 seconds, using your hand blades. As your partner comes in, before they get really strong, I want to get them when they're still up here, before they're on the way down. So as it comes in, come up on my leg, that's the power from Uchi. Shiko, this is to the wrist, this is to the elbow, and I push the elbow towards their head. Shiko, Shiko, Ikkyo pin. Hand blade on the wrist, hand blade just above the elbow. Sink. Don't lean over too much, where you're off balance. Sink down through the hips. So your partner is in Gakyu, same side forward. As they step forward, they do the strike. As the strike comes in, raise the front knee because we're doing Omote to their front. That creates a Minuchi to protect yourself. Shiko, 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 pin. One hand on the wrist, one hand above the elbow. Keep the extension the whole time. Keeping a big Minuchi. Keep them away from you. Big extension, big Minuchi the whole time. I come in to strike before they're really strong. Get them early. Shiko, hand blades towards their head. Not just on their arm, out towards their head, through your partner. 3 seconds sinking into the ground. The other side. Gakyu Hanmi. So your partner will have the same side forward. The back knee will come up to drive the back arm for the Shomen strike. Strike's coming in here. I go towards the front side, the front knee. That's their omote, that's their front. At least 3 shiko. Sink and pin. 3 seconds. Keep your extension. Put my blades forward. Not my palms, my blades. Shiko. Keep my extension the whole time. Partners coming in from this side. Partners coming in. Focusing through your partner. Suwariwaza, Shomen Uchi, Ikkyo, Ura. Partner, again, Gyakuhan me, same side forward. So they will be here. And now Nage is going to Ura. So Uke will be taking to this position. Uke comes in, Shomen. Nage is coming to the rear. Now the back leg comes up because we're going to their Ura. Back leg comes up, drives the Uchi. One hand blade to the wrist, one hand blade to the elbow. Dropping the knee to the other knee is the power to bring the arm down. Swinging over or tenkon, bring the arm in front of the knees. Hand blade at the wrist, hand blade just above the elbow, sinking through the hips into the ground. Back knee comes up from an Uchi. Dropping the knee is a cut down. Swinging the knee over a little bit. Brings the hands down in front. So here, comes in, back leg comes up for the strike. It's Ura now, taking Uke over here. Back knee comes up, Uchi. Drop the knee towards the other knee. That brings Manucci down. Swing over, pin in front of the knees. Keep your extension the whole time. Other side. So I'm going to the Ura. Uke's coming in here. Naga goes to the Ura side. Back knee comes up, going behind your partner. Dropping the knee to the other knee, downward Manucci. Swing the knee over, sink in through the hips. Protect yourself, use the legs. Big Manucci, watch out about collapsing. Keep your extension.